Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today, we're going to be talking about Quant Network, aka Q&T, so let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. So, we are going to be starting with this little article that was posted on Quant's website. This is going back to March 14th of this year. And the reason why I bring this back up is, we have a few things to talk about. We're going to be discussing it. And we have global markets and the coming revolution in cross-border settlement. Now, if this doesn't take you right back to Ripple with XRP, I don't know what will. I don't know what you are researching. I don't know what you are looking at. But this always makes me think about XRP and Ripple. Whenever I hear the words cross-border settlement or cross-border payments, whatever it is, I think Ripple with XRP. Now, who is a huge banking giant behind Ripple with XRP? I'll let you think on it. It's a US-based, customer, and it's Bank of America. Now, they are a huge global, offering bank as well, and they are, really heavy into crypto. We're going to be discussing this. We're going to be talking about it. But first, I want to start with a few things. So, this, like I said, goes back to March of 2022, and we do see here, we recently participated in a February 24th, 2022 webinar with the Digital Pound Foundation, Global Markets and the Coming Revolution in Cross-Border Settlement. The session explored how central bank digital currencies could successfully established and optimized how transactions and FX could work and the considerations for cybersecurity, privacy, and regulations. And over here, we do see there is an enormous opportunity to transform the financial sector, create standards, and also work together. Now, it's no big surprise that CBDCs are going to be launching. In my opinion, when we look at FX trades on a single DLT, like that is the big thing. The FX market is a $6.6 trillion a day market. So when we actually look at how large that is and how much money could flow over something like Overledger possibly, that would be huge. And they are talking about Project Eura. Project Eura it's a project that has been around for a while. Let's just put it that way. And we do see down here at the start, we need to consider how to integrate our existing financial systems with DLT and the blockchain type payment systems to support the evolution of money. How do you do that? Well, again, you look at interoperability. What interoperability standards are there? What could ultimately disrupt this fully? It's pretty simple. You look at Quant. Quant is the big key here. And we do see down here, like, along with Project Eura, Gilbert shared Quant's experience with LAC Chain, a DLT ecosystem in Latin America and the Caribbean to maximize financial and social inclusion. And they do kind of go on to mention a few things around this. They set up interbank network for cross-border payments in Latin America. And also, by the way, Ripple has been moving in on the Latin area as well, most likely with Quant. And we do see in this commercial banks hold their own DLT and own the relationship with their customers to manage AML, KYC, fraud, and risk. It's an agnostic approach that can connect to wholesale CBDCs as well. The entire system allows for the use of digital technology and is interoperable to function cross-border on day one. So this is already ready. And it's going to revolutionize the FX markets. $6.6 trillion per day. That's how big this is. This is going to be huge. And of course, yeah, you do see all the players that are always assigned to this. You always see Ripple being there, Quant. Accenture is always one that is assigned to all of these. And then, of course, the real-time gross settlement global, payments market or company, I should say. And then SDX. These are huge connections. Like, we need to pay attention to these names because all of these names will, be a part of this journey, this, huge opportunity in revolutionizing these major markets that are worth trillions and trillions of dollars in daily volumes. They're huge. Now, when I bring this up, we kind of go back to this post from September 7th, the $250 trillion cross-border payments opportunity. I'm sure that if you guys did watch my XRP video from the other day, you probably know about this post. Now, this was sponsored by Bank of America, which, again, like I said, they are a huge partner of Ripple still. They have not been removed from the Ripple website, but MoneyGram has. So it tells me that they're still working with Ripple closely. We do see cross-border e-commerce is booming. By 2027, the value of cross-border payments could hit $250 trillion. The growth opportunity also comes with the challenges, costs, and risk of foreign exchange. FX corporate treasurers must choose the best payment provider to bridge the gap. Again, emphasis on bridge. between front-end systems and legacy banking systems. This can enable netting of overall FX exposures, lower payment costs, and aggregate and make available trapped cash. Now, again, this needs to have an interoperability bridge between it. I do believe that Quant could bridge this. I also think that XRP could be the bridge currency here. I mean, this could play into two completely different areas. I do think that interoperability is needed here, but I also do think that XRP could play a vital role within this, and as well as Ripple, because we know for the longest time that they have been focused on cross-border payments, and we know that Quant has been focused on Ripple for a while, around cross-border payments as well. And over here, we do see this goes back to October 4th of 2021. I know, going back a whole year, but this is from Bank of America. Global Research launches coverage of digital assets. Report finds digital assets are too large to ignore. And we do see down here that they represent $2 trillion plus, with 200 plus million users, and have the potential to transform every industry by improving efficiency and reducing friction across transactions. Hundreds of companies are forming within this new ecosystem, creating a new asset class. And this is a huge opportunity. I mean, it's no surprise at this point. I mean, if you guys are still watching these videos, if you guys are still a part of this market at this current moment in time, first off, I salute you. But also, at the end of the day, listen, we know this technology, we understand this market, so why leave at the most critical time in crypto? It makes no sense. So, for those individuals out there that are still a part of this market, you guys are, a select few of that 200 million plus users, because I'm sure that a lot of individuals have also taken a step away from crypto because they can't even, look at their portfolio. But hey, we are here to be a part of this revolution. And we do see the primer provides an investment framework for the digital asset landscape, looking through a variety of lenses, tokens that act like operating systems, applications powered by smart contracts, stablecoins pegged to fiat currencies, central bank digital currencies that could replace money, and non-fungible tokens that connect creators and fans in a different way. Bitcoin is important, but the digital asset ecosystem is so much more. Our research aims to explore the implications across industries, including finance, technology, supply chain, social media, and gaming. Digital assets are transforming the way in which markets, businesses, and central banks operate. Bank of America offers a market-leading global payments platform and blockchain expertise, and the addition of digital asset research further strengthens the depth and breadth of our offering for investors. And yes, this is a huge giant, by the way. Bank of America has been bullish on crypto for so long. Not only that, the funny thing here is that they serve 66 million consumer and small business clients with approximately 4,300 retail financial centers, approximately 17,000 ATMs, with approximately 41 million active users, including approximately 32 million mobile users. They are a giant, absolute giant. And with Bank of America, we also take a step back to June of this year, and we do see Bank of America says crypto winter concerns haven't frozen investor interest. Blockchain technology is the most significant evolution of software since the internet, the report said, and I love to see that from someone like Bank of America. And we do see the report follows up from the bank's Web3 and Digital Assets Day conference, which took place last week. Conversations with some of the 160 clients who attended the event made clear that blockchain technology and the digital asset ecosystem are here to stay. And, the report said the bank remains optimistic for mainstream digital asset adoption. I completely agree. Client engagement continues to grow, and focus remains on the rapid development and disruptive nature of blockchain technology, despite fallen token prices and headlines suggesting the ecosystem demise has arrived. And again, this just proves the fact that, we are here. We are, sitting here, and, we are watching history before our eyes. We do see Bank of America said digital asset products may attract the first billion users, but the next billion will likely require improved bridges between the fiat and crypto ecosystems, and the creation of crypto-native ecosystem in which individuals are unaware of the applications that leverage blockchain technology. Remember what I said, right? The funny thing about this is that you will have individuals utilizing blockchain technology without even being aware of it. That is the end goal. Remember what I've always said on this channel. That is the end goal. And I love to see the fact that they are talking about, the next billion will require bridges between fiat and crypto. Remember what I said, interoperability between legacy and digital. This is where Quant will play the vital role for crypto adoption. And also, I want to talk to you guys about some other banks, and shout out to San NL11 for this, but we do see Central Bank of Italy, Lithuania, London Stock Exchange, European Central Bank, and a startup with 15 people back in 2019 called Q&T. There is levels to this. Listen, tell me another cryptocurrency besides XRP, maybe even HBAR, whatever, um, that initially on had these connections. And HBAR technically didn't even have these types of connections. They had a few ones like Boeing and stuff like that. But like here you have Gilbert Verdian sitting next to these absolute giants in the banking sector. And individuals continue to doubt what Q&T is going to become. It is comical to say the least. This market is going to disrupt trillions on top of trillions of dollars, and Quant is going to be at the center point for it. I am very, very excited for the future around this space as well as around Quant, because at the end of the day, Quant is the one. We look at this, right? Overledger does it all in 12 biggest coding languages, 3 lines of code, extremely simple to integrate, and has a track record that blows your mind that proved just that. The age of interoperability is about to truly begin, with Q&T getting 10 out of 10 on almost all fronts. And yes, this is the big selling point. You look at it, and it's the easiest one to integrate. We even do see up here, like, since Overledger Core is patented, all these players are trying to fix interoperability like Q&T, but in a slightly different way. Every solution we have found has some flaw, less dev-friendly, not internet scale, most often consensus paradigm, not as easy to integrate. The ease to integration is a vital thing. That is something that is crucial. To have something like this to be ushered in and adopted around the banking sector, it is a crucial thing that needs to be in place for these major giants to adopt this technology in the legacy sector. Because at the end of the day, a lot of individuals are blind to what crypto is, blind to what the blockchain is, blind to, what is actually happening behind the scenes. I talk to people, and it's just like they don't even see the vision behind crypto. They think that it is, a facade. It's all right, yeah, sure, crypto's here today. It's going to be gone tomorrow. Like that's their mindset behind this market. But those individuals are going to be the ones that miss out on life-changing wealth, the largest transfer of wealth in history. And I want you guys to understand that this is why we do this. This is why I talk to you guys on a daily basis. This is why I make videos. I try to incorporate as much information as I possibly can into every single, 15-minute long video or so. Because at the end of the day, I believe that it is my job to sit here and educate individuals on things that are happening behind the scenes, that are happening in this technological advancement of a lifetime. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys have more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.